to right wingtip. And they'll arrive at over 400 miles per hour.
Any second now, we will get the red arrows.
Well, please put your hands together for the 2023 Royal Air Force Aeronautics team.
Ready? Look up.
Somewhere. Mr. Red Arrow! I said arriving in war formation. Red one is now pulling up, which means he's going to start the first part of the show. Fall! All aircraft in war formation now collapsing into a arrow. They will reach a height of over 5,500 feet at the top of that loop. As the aircraft starts to accelerate on from the loop, bringing the team round to the left is Red 1. That is squad leader Tom Bowles. Tom, unfortunately, is in his third and final year of the team. He was also in the team between 2014 and 16, where he was the synchro leader. He's also flown Typhoon on operations, and also a former qualified flying instructor on the Hawk Team Mark II and Tucano, where he was the Tucano display pilot in 2010. As the team bend round to the left, the smoke will come on for the 8th arrow descent. Keep your eye on the team for a dynamic shape change. As the 7 next before the rollback, a change the shape from 8th arrow into Vixen. As the team round bend round, so right now you can see the Vixen formation. Of course, we are an 8th ship this season. If we were 9, we'd be now in our trademark Diamond 9 formation. However, for safety and supervision purposes, we can only train 3 new pilots each year. And the maths just simply didn't work out to go to a 9 ship. However, we hope to be back at our trademark 9 ship next year for our own 60th display season, which is our own Diamond Jubilee. Hopefully next year you'll see our trademark Diamond 9. As the team roll out, get your cameras ready for the Vixen roll! As the team rolls to the left, on the right hand side of Red 1 is Red 2. That's Flight Lieutenant Rich Walker. Rich is in his first year on the team, a very experienced pilot. He's flown operations on both the Harrier and the Typhoon, and he's also a former qualified flying instructor on the Hawk, Team Mark II and the Shooter. As I said, there are 8 pilots in the display this year. There's myself, Red 10, a former Tornado GR4 pilot and Hawk T2 qualified weapons instructor. And also we have Red 11, the top of the tower, OC Rafa. He was my predecessor as Red 10, a former Tornado GR4 pilot. He also flew the F-111 on exchange with the Australian Air Force. Smoke comes on from Reds 4 and 5 as they make their way back to the rear of the formation. As the team come around to the right, this is the first of our space-themed shapes. As the team pull up for the Apollo loop. Once again, at over 400 miles per hour, pulling up at 4 to 5G, they'll reach a height of over 5,500 feet. The aircraft now slowing down to approximately 110 to 120 miles per hour at the top of that loop, which makes the control column of the controls of the aircraft a lot less responsive, meaning the formation keeping is a lot more difficult. Conversely, the now accelerated through 200, 300, back to that 400 miles per hour, and the controls are a lot more effective, which means now the pilots are working a lot more harder to maintain that formation as they come round to the left for the Apollo present. On the left hand side of Red 1 is Red 3, that's Flight Lieutenant Tom Hansford. He's also in his first year on the team. He's a former Typhoon pilot and qualified weapons instructor on the Typhoon, where he will teach weapons, technical information and tactics to the entire Typhoon force. The smoke comes on from Red 2 and 3 now as the whole centre section starts to make their way rearwards. As they form the second of our space-themed shapes, this is Eagle. So we've gone from the Apollo space mission now to the Eagle landing craft. You can see Reds 4 and 5 all the way back in the formation. It's an extremely difficult place for them to be, as we take all our formation references from Red 1. As the smoke comes on, for the Eagle presents. And as you can see, being Reds 4 and 5 all the way back in that formation, it's extremely hard for them to see Red 1. Between station movement and formation movement is extremely difficult. We have two space team shapes, as the Royal Air Force acknowledges that space plays an important part of future military operations. A UK Space Command was formed in 2021 and it reaches initial operating capabilities in 2022. The smoke comes on once again from Reds 4 and 5 as they move forward to sit once again alongside Reds 2 and 3, nestled behind 6 with 7 and 8 in the trail. And in May 2023, the Royal Air Force celebrated the 80th anniversary of one of the most famous missions from World War II, take out the Downs in the Ruhr Valley in Germany. Of course, that mission was carried out by 617, the Dambuster Squadron, who still fly in today's Royal Air Force, however this time with the 5th generation F-35. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, get your cameras ready for the lightning roll! As the team rolls to the left, on the far right hand side is Red 4, Flight Lieutenant Ollie Suckling. Ollie's in his first year on the team, a former Tornado GR4 pilot and a qualified flight instructor on the Hawk C Mark II. His opposite number on the left hand side is Red 5, Flight Lieutenant Patrick Kershaw, known as Paddy. Paddy's in his second year, Red 3 from last year, former Tornado GR4 pilot and Typhoon pilot, where he flew with 11 and 12 squadrons at RAF Coventry. All the pilots on the team must have over 1,500 fast jet hours, be assessed as above average in the air before they can even apply to join the team. They go through a very rigorous selection process of mock interviews, a formal interview, a flying test and peer review before those numbers are whittled down to the final 3 who become the new pilots for the new team at the end of the season. Red 7 has now moved to the left, Red 8 has now moved to the right to form Signet with all the odd numbers on the left hand side and all the even numbers on the right hand side. As the team comes round to the left for the Signet present. The way that Red 1 gives his command to the rest of the team. It's almost robotic and monotone the way he delivers it. And that's because we fly our formation by ear as well as eye, which means that as the command is given by Red 1, the guys on the outside of the formation are putting their input in just a little bit earlier than the ones on the inside. This allows the whole formation to move as one, rather than a ripple effect down the wing. As the formation moves round to the right, you'll see now that Red 7 and 8 goes in trail on the rest of the formation. As the team get themselves ready, coming around to the right for one of the most popular, if not the most popular move that the Red Arrows fly in this year's display. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, get your cameras ready as the Red Arrows ride the storm. This is the Tornado! 7 and 8 roll, go aboard his corners. Red 7 and 8 start to make their rolls around the rest of the formation. Watch for the colour change. As Red 1 brings the formation around to the right, he doesn't want to make it too easy for the rest of the formation, so the colour change comes on. He brings them round to the right, which makes the difficult job for 7 and 8 even more difficult, keeping that roll rate rhythm going all the way around. The front section, you may be able to see that the aircraft are flying with their air brakes out. That's a small door at the base of the aircraft at the bottom. What this means is that pilots are now flying with a higher throttle setting. It produces a hotter engine gas temperature, which makes the smoke burn a lot more brightly, and also it disturbs the airflow out the back of the airplane and makes the smoke bloom a lot more fuller. This enhances certain manoeuvres during the display.